teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And here's Denver. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Murray's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Murray passes to Saric. Here's Brown. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And here's Murray. Pass to Saric. Saric a screen. Murray passes to Saric. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. DiVincenzo against Murray. There's the triple. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one drops for him.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo driving. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Pass to Reid. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. Saric outside. Porter finds Saric. Shoots over Reid. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
For 3, Randle. Denver grabs the miss. Right side Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Reed against Jokic. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
DiVincenzo for three. Randall counted from distance.
For three.
Nuggets trail by 5. Murray deciding where to go with it. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 13.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Dante DiVincenzo. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Saric shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Nas Reed has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4-men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Takes it inside. Off with the layup. Denver in the lead. Jokic with it. Up top, Saric. Outside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's Randall. Basket's good. Randall's got 5. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Porter with a screen on Edwards. Murray passes to Porter. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. The 3-ball. The shot by Brown, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
McDaniels from long range. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Jokic finds Murray. Tipped. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. Count it.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Jokic. 4-3. The shot won't fall. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. Porter with the steal. Jokic against DiVincenzo. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Up top, Porter. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. Murray from outside. They get it back. Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Edwards. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, got a piece of it. Randall with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Here's Strawler, covered by Alexander Walker, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
12 seconds left to play in the half. Picked by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker, and the powerful one-handed slam.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And we're through the first half. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Miller, then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Gobert in at the center position, filling out the middle. Miller outside, pass to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker, and out of bounds. Denver will have it. Here's Westbrook. Gordon on the wing, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 5. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. For 3, Conley. They get the rebound. Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Conley against Westbrook. Gordon outside. The 3. Fires in the triple. Gordon's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
From deep, Conley gets the 3 to fall.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got his second basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And there's a pick. Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
To the paint. Here's Ingles. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Clock at 4. Miller, the pass to Conley. Shoots over Westbrook. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Chanchar. Back to Westbrook. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Gordon can't hit. The Timberwolves lead by 4. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. The kick out to Conley. Out to the wing. Gobert with the open shot. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
I guess Rudy Gobert right where he wanted to be. Touches the ball and rises and fires.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Good on the second one. That's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Here's Brown. No good on the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Outside Edwards. The 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Saric.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Jokic. With the floater. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic, the screen. Goes back up. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Reed. Randall outside. Randall, a screen on Saric. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Murray. Jokic against Randall. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards finishes the break. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Reed, a screen on Murray. DiVincenzo driving for 3. Randall. It's hauled in by Saric. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's Jokic. Here's the floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. For 3, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. Murray with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Jokic. Big man playing big.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Edwards finds Randall. DiVincenzo against Murray. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Randall. It's stolen away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo against Murray. Back to Porter. Outside Murray. DiVincenzo with the steal. Oh, they pick off the pass. Murray against DiVincenzo to take the lead. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Porter from outside. Money from deep.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Count it!
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic the screen. Murray drives in. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And he sinks it.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's It's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. With the
Meet the visiting.
Welcome, sports fan. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Harden and Man are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. 2 of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Here's Brown. Gordon finds Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Gordon. No good from outside. Jones against Porter. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Now, I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
So it's Denver now. Clippers able to drain the 3. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Here is Harden. And it's Zubac atop the key. Pass to Leonard. Over Gordon. Leonard, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
For 3, Murray. The offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Another shot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray against Harden. Murray, good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Harden outside. The tray. And the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Man, that falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
For 3.
Man's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Clippers. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Here is Harden after the Nuggets pick up 2. Jokic with the steal. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Here's Leonard, banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 11 points.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The open shot, Jokic, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jokic just got his second bucket.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Harden the pass to Zubac. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Man. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He comes away. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Harden and Man, they're gone. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And so he hits both. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
His first personal foul.
Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Pass to Bamba. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure. And
a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Porter kicks to Jokic. Jones against Porter. Back to Jokic. From the top of the key, again the Nuggets score.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden with it. Hasn't made one yet. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Harden. And that one drops.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murray down low, guarded by Harden. They set the pick. There's Porter with the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Clippers trail by 6. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Murray the pass to Brown. Gordon a screen. Off pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Leonard the pass to Bamba. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Jones. Jokic inside. Working on Jones. Gordon the pass to Murray. That 3 off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Man with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And Jordan sends it back. And he gets it back. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by, thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Jordan is out there with Sharp. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Denver leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident, his incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
It's Powell on the wing. On the wing, Batum. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Batum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Sharge. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Coffee. Back to Batum. Launches it. Clock at 6. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The outside stroke of Batum. Too nice. knocks them down in bunches.
Watson's shot is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Porter. Nothing on the board. Inside. Pass to Coffee. Batum, the screen. Coffee passes to Zubats. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Westbrook dishes to Sharch. Westbrook against Porter. Here's Sharch. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Batum. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Watson. Pass to Westbrook. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Westbrook's got 8 points.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Charge against Batum. And there's the drive. Now here's Powell. Pass to Zubats. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in.
Number 22.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Outside, Batum. The kick out to Porter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution. Number 4.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook. Watson up top. Out to Sharch. Pass to Strother. Three-pointer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Najee's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
Here's Najee, defended by Batum. Watson the screen. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Coffee. Clippers trail by 6. Powell, the pass to Bamba. Outside for Batum. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Batum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Jokic inside, guarded by Harden. The power of Jokic. Wow.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Jones, the pass to Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Clock at 4. Kawhi, confident inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Murray against Harden. Pass to Jokic. Porter dishes to Murray. Denver needs to get off his shot. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Clippers trail by 5. On the wing, man. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. And it's Murray penetrating. And the shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's man. He's covered by Murray. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. And it's Leonard missing. Denver leading by 4. Jokic inside. Working on Jones. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
The 3 from Harden. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Now Gordon. Zubac's defending. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws it down with some major force.
Green by Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Knocked away. Stolen by Zubac. Harden inside the 3-point line. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shots.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Here's the teardrop. Moves back up. Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3 ball. The rebound by Harden.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Leonard. Now, man. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Denver.
If they had to battle for this one, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but he never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to him.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
On offense, here are the Clippers, trailing here by 8. Leonard with a screen on Murray. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Takes a 3. Murray, no good. So we see Denver getting the win here. A confident win. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
With these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court, and it's Jones in at small forward. Now here's DiVincenzo. Down low, shot clock at 5, and it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Harden fires away from outside. Reed with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Jones, and that one is stuffed right through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Three-pointer in transition.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Harden. McDaniels can't hit.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Sinks it from distance.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's DiVincenzo. To win the run. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden against Edwards. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 5 now.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Harden. Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
And that one's good, man.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to Zubats. Leonard for 3. Reed with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Minnesota. Leonard's shot's good.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score. filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. McDaniels, a screen on Harden. And stolen by Leonard. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Randall, count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. In transition, here they come. Outside for Randall. This one for three. Launches it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Now here's McDaniels. Left side read, 3-pointer. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. Outside man. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Spins. Inside. Reed. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Bamba's checked in for Zubac. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's DiVincenzo. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Harden. There's the drive. Oh, he cranks it down. Right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Randall, a screen on Jones. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside man. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Harden. Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
McDaniels with it. The 3 is up. Outside Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. The rebound by Bamba.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening. NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Jones feels it out. Launches a three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, DiVincenzo. The three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Three-pointer, Harden. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Reed, 19-footer. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammate.
Bamba misses.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
For three, DiVincenzo. No good on the shot. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for the Timberwolves. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Joe Ingles is out there with Miller. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at center. And that's the group from Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Alexander-Walker. Shoots from the baseline. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Outside Porter. Powell passes to Coffey. Powell outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Bamba. And yep, it's good. Bamba's got 7. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Here's Powell. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Coffey. Batum outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Bamba, the screen on Conley. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Conley. Count it.
And not just a jump shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Coffee on the wing. Ingles defending. Coffee, the pass to Batum. Here's Coffee. Ingles defending. Back to Coffee. Here's Batum. Off target with the 3. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Miller, a screen on Porter. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Kevin Porter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Minnesota shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Bamba. Miller against Batum. Bamba, a screen on Miller. Here's Batum. Sinks the tray. Batum's got 5 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Porter with it. Ingles covering. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Porter against Ingles. Alexander Walker with it. Powell with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Pass to Bamba. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Minnesota leading by 4. On the wing, Ingles. In transition, here come the Clippers, and then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Here's Conley. And he lays it up and in. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Minnesota. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Minnesota has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Edwards against Harden. Pass to Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
The drive by DiVincenzo. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. DiVincenzo's got 20.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Jones finds Harden. Zubac with a screen on DiVincenzo to the middle. Zubac passes to man. Harden against Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Takes the 3. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
A relentless offensive rebounder. Randall simply does not give up on the boards.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Harden, the pass to man. Screen by Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Yep, right through the net.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Harden against DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Zubats. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard passes to Jones. Out to Leonard. Screen by Leonard. Harden from outside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Zubats. And stolen by Jones. Over McDaniels. Harden with a bucket.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Outside, DiVincenzo. That one's on. Still out of sync. Tipped away. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Harden against Edwards. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Zubats. Pass to Leonard. Over McDaniels. That one's wide left.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's the foul. It's on even to Zubats. That's his first foul. .27 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the clock. McDaniels got room. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
All right, Alec, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well-earned.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Dario Saric is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. Here he goes.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. Porter outside. Minnesota with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards looking it over. And he drives it.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Jokic kicks to Saric. Back to Jokic. And it's Murray with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here is Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Edwards kicks to Randall. Reed with a screen for Randall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Murray against DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 4. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 5 now.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's DiVincenzo. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Edwards. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot to the middle. Porter with the steal. That's tipped. Good if it goes. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Back to Saric. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Porter kicks to Saric. Porter a screen on McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. McDaniels up top. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Took him no time at all on that one. Porter's got 8 points.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Jokic grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And here is Murray. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
McDaniels a screen on Murray. Lets it go from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And Denver has possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot by McDaniels, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Jokic high post. He's against Reed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Edwards with the screen for DiVincenzo. Pass Pass to Reed to the wing right side. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Picked by Reed. DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Randall.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's got both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen for Conley to the inside and stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Denver gets it back. Pass to Brown. Jokic against Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Murray. Second chance shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Watson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook passes to Chanshaw. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Ingles with the ball. Pass to Conley. Over Westbrook. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
Get ready for the big half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Russell Westbrook, Gordon out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Conley going inside. Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Mike Conley was drafted for us back in 2007. And somehow, someway, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Westbrook against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Well, that sends a clear message to the defense. Russell Westbrook up high in a strong finish.
Down low, Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size at the guard position, excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
Westbrook with the block. Watson inside. Defended by Alexander Walker. Pass to Strother. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert, the screen. Great open look there. There's 1:54 left in the third. Left side, Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 7-point differential. It's good from long range. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Here's Westbrook. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Conley scanning the floor. Over to the wing. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Shot on the wing. No good there. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Westbrook. From deep. Another miss by Westbrook. Minnesota's gone 3-7 tonight from three-point territory. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Now 8 seconds.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Out to Edwards. Randall with a screen for Edwards. From outside the arc. Randall no good. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Reed. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Murray following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Count that one.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Here's Brown. Jokic kicks to Porter. 5 on the clock. Jokic with the screen on Edwards. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yeah, that's a a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and when the timing ideal, my goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Jokic throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Porter. Jokic kicks to Saric. And there's another one for the Nuggets. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now, here's Reed. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Murray. He gets it in there. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Jokic gets it to go.
A focal point of this offense. Jokic is comfortable handling the bulk of the scoring load on this team.
DiVincenzo against Murray. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Deep 2 from Murray. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Randall a screen on Porter. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Murray. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Sinks the triple.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randall embracing a tough opportunity.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Murray. Porter with the screen for Murray. Outside Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Driving inside. Misses the shot. So we see Denver get the win here. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh my, BA, I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. And here's Mann. Leonard with the ball. Defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Here's Mann. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Porter. Gordon with a screen on Leonard. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard looking around. Outside man. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Harden against Porter. Jokic the screen. Porter's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Murray passes to Porter. Another miss by Porter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Harden. Jones against Porter. Leonard on the wing. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden with a bucket.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Brown. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Murray. And stolen by Jokic. And here they come for the finish. And the dunk by Jokic.
So polished in his all-around game. I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Clippers trail by 4. Jones with a screen on Gordon. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim for that finish. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Mann following the score by Denver. Harden from outside. He drops it from range. Harden's got 5 now.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
And Jokic throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Harden from outside. And he can't get that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Nuggets. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Harden runs point with Mann at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Jones, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Murray drives in. Outside Porter. Over to the wing. Zubac against Jokic, and there's the screen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Denver shooting their first free throw this game, and Jokic no good on that one. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. He's against Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Outside Harden. Bamba, a screen on Gordon. To the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here comes Jokic. Pass to Brown. Man with it. Checked by Murray. Jones feels it out. Screen by Bamba. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Jones' shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 1. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Jones. Outside Harden. Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes.
Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
Outside Jones. Now Leonard. Defended by Gordon. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Murray with it. Bamba covering. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3 points.
Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
Outside Harden. Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. It's stolen. Here's Gordon. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Leonard outside.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First one falls. So for the Clippers, Coffey, he's checked in for Jones. Norm Powell comes in for Mann, and it's Porter Jr. in for James Harden.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Chanchar. Here's Westbrook. Missed inside.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook against Porter. Westbrook with the miss. Pass to Coffey. Now Bamba. Coffey on the wing. Again, the Clippers score.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the court for Denver, they've got Dario Saric. Hayden Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Los Angeles. And Westbrook slams it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
The three from Bamba hits the three-pointer. Bamba's got 5 points in the quarter.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Count it.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league, move and transition to a role off the bench? He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
Now here's Watson. No points so far. Westbrook outside. Hey, from beyond the arc, drains the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Big when Russell Westbrook starts hitting from deep.
Porter, the pass to Bamba. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Porter's shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Back to Westbrook. Screen by Watson. Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Zubats. Can they get it? Offensive board. Batum outside. drills it from deep. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coach is encouraging him to shoot that one.
Westbrook, the pass to Chanchar. Westbrook outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Westbrook's got 11 points here in the second half. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Porter, the pass to Coffey.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Now here's Zubac. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Watson. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Plenty of space. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Zubac passes to Porter. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Westbrook. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Nick Batum.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Šarić. Aaron Gordon comes in for Chanchar. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Strother.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Zubac. And here's Batum. Zubac, screen. Outside for Porter. Here's Zubac. Back to Porter. Shoots over Westbrook. Another miss by Porter.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jokic using his size.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And the dunk by Jokic.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
To the paint. Off target at the rim. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Nuggets ahead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
Paul Murray is checked in for Westbrook.
In for the Nuggets, number 27.
Gordon against Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, good job on the defensive end. Aaron Gordon using active hands. He gets the steal, and he starts the break.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Here's Harden. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Jokic with a screen on Harden to the left wing. Here's Brown. He's guarded by man. Count the basket. Jokic just got 4 points this quarter.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Pass to Bamba. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Murray against Harden. And here's Jokic. Murray, a screen on Bamba. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. 4 on the clock. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Leonard outside. And he drives in. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Murray passes to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Leonard finds Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Harden to pass to Bamba. Now here's Leonard. Bamba with a screen on Gordon. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Leonard inside. Gordon's on him. Outside man. That 3's off the mark. Denver leading by 5. Porter looks it over. Jokic passes to Gordon, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it for 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Second chance shot. The rebound by Bamba.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Bamba, a screen on Murray. Another shot. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And the Clippers call time here. 5 ticks left in the game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Leonard for 3. the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
The Stars. Mark out tonight in this one. Some big names on the floor.
Well, that's so much what the NBA is about. The best players in the world, and some of them are the elite of the elite. So you've got stars leading the way on both sides in this one. Can't wait for it to happen.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Reed. And it's DiVincenzo into the one.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
Here's Harden on the wing. Edwards defending. Pass to Jones. For three. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Genzo. Off target from outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Harden against McDaniel. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Randall. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
And with the shot clock nearing zero, Randall calmly sinks one.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Edwards. Into the lane. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Pass to man. Harden against Edwards. And Harden with the stop.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Minnesota leading by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, a bit ago, Teron, Lou, and I were able to chat, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That's slammed in by Jones.
Great break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. Harden grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Jones in the post. Working on McDaniels.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Now, here's Reed. Still scoreless.
LA basketball.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden looking it over. Man passes to Jones. Back to Man. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
From a couple of zip codes over Dante DiVincenzo, you know he's been working on that shot from that range.
Now here's Harden. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Nailed from three-point land. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at us.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid. And that does it for the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Bamba setting the pick for Leonard. Bamba inside. Guarded by Reed, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is McDaniels. Randall a screen on Jones. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Clippers ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Leonard finds Harden.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook default.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called. Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Reed with a screen on Harden. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Nice move. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harden outside. From past the arc. A shot. No good. For Minnesota, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. Harden way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. When Nas Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes, I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Leonard against Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Here's man. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Minnesota leading by 14. A three for DiVincenzo. Drains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 13 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Takes it out to Leonard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
A three for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got his second basket.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 13. Reed misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards passes to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And here is Conley. Miller sets a screen for Conley. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 11 points. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Norman Powell is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Out to the right wing. Gobert finds Ingles. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Puts up a three. A second chance effort. Gobert the pass to Miller. Alexander Walker with the ball. Gobert the screen. Shots good by Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
They get it again. Outside for Batum. Drills it from outside.
Batum is a great spot up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's go. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Conley, and the layup is good. Conley's got his first points of the game.
And how about that move? Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. These days in the NBA, no lead is safe. Timberwolves coach Chris Finch said there was a time where you weren't taking 20 triples in a game. It's all down to that. Momentum, too. These guys got into the league being offensive-minded, and when they get hot, it's a sight, and it's really hard to stop. Kevin?
Chris Finch is right. It's impossible to stop. Thank you, D.A. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Zubac with the screen for Batum. Inside. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead as they cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Zubac.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Porter passes to Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Batum. Conley against Porter. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Rebound, Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. From the arc. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Clippers trail by 13. And Batum kicks to Porter. Back to Batum. He had stolen by Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Scooped up. Tries again. Here's Gobert. Makes it off the glass. Gobert's got 6.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Powell finds Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Porter. Over by Conley. 4 on the shot clock. A shot by Batum. No good. And it's Miller penetrating. And it's Miller with the jam.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Batum, good. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Which I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Moving it up. Edwards, good. And now that's 11 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Timberwolves Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Reed. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one spot.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Reed. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Leonard. Crafty move. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Reed the pass to Randall. McDaniels against Jones. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Lets it go with the three. Connects from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Big forwards like Jaden McDaniels, who can pull up for a jumper from anywhere, those guys are a luxury to have.
And here's Harden for three. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's Leonard missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. McDaniels, a screen on Jones. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
From deep, Harden. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reed. Out to Edwards. This one for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Reed with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the drive, and finished off by McDaniel.
Assist from
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Edwards against Harden. Good on the triple.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Timberwolves leading by 21. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Man can hit. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side...
Oh, wow, man! DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Reed. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
From deep, Harden. Good on the three-point shot. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. With the drive, the shot's good from DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for